Once you finish with the new storyline from the DLC, you will see these 3 bounties, the Heart, Hand, and Eye of Crota, and you have to find where these are at exactly. One of them could be a little bit tricky, and I just kind of wanted to show you where they were at. Now, the first one here, you go to the Lunar Complex, and all of this is on Earth. So you're just going to go to Patrol Cosmodrome, and that's where all of this is. And this one little hive room you always pass through back in the day when you used to go to the old loot cave, you know. This, you'll kill a few of these guys in here, and there's one that's going to be hiding from you a little bit. He's going to be hiding in the corner, and when you kill him, you'll activate all the rest of the enemies that you're going to need so that you can kill all of them and finish this one. And I let him stand up. I was like, what is he? Because to me it's kind of interesting that he was just sitting there. So I didn't really get that. Now everybody else will spawn in. We will kill all of these guys, and you'll see the Yellow Knight with the, and he'll have the same name as the bounty, so that makes it pretty easy to see who it is that you're supposed to be killing. And I believe he just went and hid from us, but he is actually here. It takes some seconds sometimes to even see him. I know I saw him go around the back, and I think he's actually going to be right over here. And there he is. The Hand of Crota. He's still, that's what it is I guess, yeah. He really wants you to have to kill everything else. You see him hiding in the back, so. And once you kill him, you will see the bounty pop up, and that one is complete. Alright, on to the next one we are going to do. In this one, we are going to be going to, well, pretty obvious if you're watching, the Terrestrial Complex. And this one is, I actually hate going back to this area if I'm doing bounties, just because this is, I try to make sure there's no bounties to go back here. This is just way too far off to be running just for the fun of it. So, and this one is going to be a little bit different. It's not really hiding so much. As it is just kind of in the back room, kind of, so to speak. You go over there, and I don't know what you want to say. It says greed, so I guess if you're a greedy little thief, then it pops up for you, but why wouldn't you be? I mean, so it's back here. You can see him, and he is not the guy, so we'll come over here, and of course I saw it, and I was like, oh, okay, we'll steal it, and now comes up the thing. They have witnessed your greed, so now we will be looking for a knight who is the Eye of Crota. And once we see him, we will, same thing, you just kill them all. It's just that easy. It's actually a little bit harder just trying to make sure you're going to the right place to find everything as it is to actually do it. And there's the Eye of Crota right there. And of course I had to reload. Don't you always have to reload right there at that spot where you could have had him and just be done with it? And as with everything, there's just so many enemies that it's almost impossible just to walk up and do something. There's so much to fight, so even that, even going down to the ship just taking me out, so. And there goes the Eye of Crota. Now, on to the third and final one of what is kind of hidden is pretty much where you should know so much, the refinery, because you run through here all the time when you are doing the strike that is on Earth. So that makes this one pretty easy. Just watch your back. Luckily I was here with a friend because I was not watching my back. Sometimes I know you have, this is the only one where the boss, I was the, you know, there right off the bat and you could see him, and I, you know, I'm expecting to fight a bunch of little guys, and yeah, so it's a bad idea to do that. Yeah. Servant of the Heart. And it's just interesting to watch what they're doing. And of course I get, you know, magic cloud, and I didn't see anything to do it. But so we start killing enemies, and this is where I made my mistake. I did not look behind me and realize that why am I taking so much damage until I am dead, and I was killed by the Heart. So my friend will finish this off. I think, you know, pretty much before I can get back, spawn you a little bit back, but that is where all of them are. Those are the trickier, kind of harder to find ones there that could be hiding if you weren't exactly sure where to look. And I hope that helped you guys out, and I will catch you guys later.
Willing to go further? Every disciple of Crota that falls honors the hidden. Crota's watchdog has lost its horrid bite. Another of Crota's filth defeated. Soon, Omnigul will follow. Only Omnigul remains. Crota's vile will and last remnant of his inner circle. Hunt her down.